Rhino, Nightmare, Jupeek, Pyro, good evening, hello. Hello there, Oscar. Bradex, good evening. You carried an aerospray? What do you mean by you carried an aerospray? Do you mean like you carried your team with an aerospray, or? I don't think I'm understanding what you mentioned. What you're saying. I need to see when Salmon ends. I don't know if I'm gonna start with that or hold off on 29th, 7 a.m. Oh shoot, that's tomorrow. Yeah. I think maybe I will start with Salmon. Doom Guy for MK11. Can't happen. Doom Guy would be way too overpowered. Doom Guy could pick up any character in that game and beat everyone else with them as a weapon. Too OP. Devs, please nerf. Oh, chest sculpture. Is that the range blaster or the regular one? Now I'm looking at this weapon lineup. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh. Pray for the streaming, here with the drink and all. When do people use trash spray in ranked? I don't know, yeah. Aerospray is really only good in turf and nothing else. Like, I don't know, maybe... Was this in low ranks or something? Because if it was in low ranks, then maybe they just didn't know better. But if it's in high ranks, I mean... Maybe they jumped into ranked and they forgot they had that equipped? Or maybe they did it on a dare? I don't know. Would that be for... Oh, for Doom Guy and MK11? I don't know. He's too overpowered. I don't know if we're getting a fourth. Nightmare... Okay, you're junior. Alright, I see. What would the fatalities be? For Doom Guy, at least one of them has to involve a chainsaw. One of them's gotta be the chainsaw. That thing is too iconic not to use. Oh hey, there's Diego. Doom Guy's literally too angry to die? Pretty much. The internet has taught me that the only time Doom Guy is not angry is when he plays Animal Crossing. BFG and Unmaker Fatal. Oh, the Unmaker. That's the giant sword that they kept showing in the trailers, right? Oh heck, nighttime. Oh heck, fog. Oh heck, disconnect. Alright, we are off to a great start already. Oh dear. I only just realized the cutoff was only 6 for this wave. Disconnected. What a disconnect! I would expect it to be over 10. Treef, good evening. Jackie, hello. Sloshing machine. Ugh, alright. Oh dear. Okay. Shoot. Goodness. Manuela, good evening. Hello. The sword is the crucible. Oh, the sword is the crucible. What's the unmaker then? If the sword's the crucible. Ah, okay, there we go. Ooh, this slow, painful weapon. Okay. So you don't hate Nintendo, but dislike the change from Wii U to Switch with the pay $5 a month. See, while yes, it does kind of suck that you know, Wii U was free and then the Switch you have to pay for. I just keep in mind that, you know, they had free online play up until this point, whereas, you know, PlayStation Network and Xbox Live have been charging for God knows how long. I think I've been paying for Xbox Live for about, I want to say like 9 or 10 years now. And I've only just had to start paying for Switch Online for like, what, 2? That's not that big a deal, not to mention they're a lot cheaper than the other online services. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat, and it's scrolling kind of hard. Does not have an Animal Crossing. Yeah, the new Animal Crossing is pretty good. Me hooked into goodness. I must have missed something because all of a sudden we're talking about people in chat are talking about meat hooks. We're sure I'm not streaming Dead by Daylight? Fish headed up there? Okay. Fish. We doing privates? Possibly. 14 is so boring, you literally played 3 full games of Monopoly in a day. Dude, one game of Monopoly is time consuming if the group knows what the heck they're doing. Go Wigglefish. Oh, come on. Says Dead by Daylight. The thing shouldn't say Dead by Daylight. I know I switched it to, I know I changed it to Splat. I distinctly remember changing both the featured game and the thumbnail to Splat. I don't know why it would show Dead by Daylight if that's the case. Oh dear. Oh, dang it. One game Monopoly is enough to end friendships for sure. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I cannot play Monopoly anymore. You ever get to Max Hazard? I got to Max Hazard once, and it was during one of the like all Grizz rotations, so it wasn't nearly as bad as it normally would have been. I don't think I could get the, I don't think I can get Max Hazard using regular weapons, especially not this lineup. Shows DVD in the description. Well, that stinks. So for some people it says Splat, but then for some people it says DVD. Cool, good job, YouTube. Alright. Can we do pubs after the, or privates after this game? I'm gonna play until I get play this one until I get my 1200. Then I'll switch to whatever. My nose is itching so much tonight. Well. Try to get one in there. What's Max Hazard and Simulator? For Max Hazard, basically you have to get, I think I read that the average average rating for all the players has to be 600, or at least 600. And then you get this great big warning when it does the, when the camera does that pan around at the very beginning. And it'll say hazard level max, and you'll get like really menacing music before it starts. And the difficulty, it's supposed to be like the maximum difficulty for Salmon Run. Oh, he's way over there. I think I can run one more and get there in time. Nope. So there was a humongous jumping spider and ooh, jumping spider in your room. Yeah, I normally don't have issues with spiders, but if they're large and jumping, no, that's a big no. It's a big no from me. Alright, good throw. Oh god, why are there more than one? Ooh. Now it says DVD when you got back in again. What? Oh my god. Yeah, it is sounding like YouTube is working quite well. Working as intended. Oh shit, just realized that was the third one, wasn't it? Crap. Usually disband the group after the third. Oops. Oh, dang it. So I'm gonna watch a max hazard level thing? Yeah, go for it. 'Cause even with the one time I tried it, even with all Grizz stuff, it was still pretty tricky. Jeez. I'm gonna get stuck on a little molecule of, TJ, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Pop that big old pimple out here. There you go. Oh heck. Rain. One more. There we go. Baseball bugs, but like small, speedy bugs. Because, ooh, I think the big thing that I don't like is roaches. Oh shoot. Oh crap, they're still here. Oh, I thought they went away. Help! Junior! Junior, turn around! Please, for the love of God! Ah, jeez. Thank you. Well then. Good lord. TJ, what's my friend code? I'll tell you as soon as you stop spamming the same line over and over and over. Griller. Oh shoot. Junior, what are you doing? You can shoot at it because it's going for me. Ooh. Okay, alright. Oh heck. Alright, that was a bomb rush well spent. my goodness. Luna Blaster, the Nautical the Nautilus, the Bloblobber, and the Rapid Blaster. Ooh. Yeah, holy mackerel, that Glowfly wave. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and disband the room and then give other people a chance to jump in if they want to. But yeah, as far as salmon, I'm only going to go until 1200. Then I'm going to switch over to either turf or private, depending on how many people we got. There we go. Beef Boss, Flamingo, and Cal the Pals. None of those names sound familiar. Okay. TJ, friend code? TJ, tell you what, I will throw in my friend code after I finish my my 1200 on this. Not close enough. Oh heck. Jesus! Alright. I feel like I shouldn't have survived that, but you know what? I'll take it. Put it down. Well then. Yeah, that went pretty well, I would say. God dang it. here. Seem to be out of ammo. Ooh. There. Alright. Alright, what is this eel doing? He is having himself a bit of a time. Oh boy, okay, alright. Jesus. Watching a New Horizons stream? Neat. Yeah, I still haven't actually seen any, I say it like I was looking for some, but I haven't gone and watched an Animal Crossing New Horizons stream. Change your name a lot. Okay, you're Caldipals. Alright, I did not recognize that name at first. Saw it and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that before, and alright, cool. And I'd seen the name Beef Boss come up once or twice on my my little notification thing at the top, but I didn't know who it was. I still have no idea who Flamingo is. This should be enough to get the 1200. Oh, hi there. Alright, rude. We gotta disconnect. Oh my goodness, why are there this many stingers after me? you guys are making it personal now. Jesus. Oh heck. Yeah, okay. Well. Move, dang it! Kept inking the floor and it still didn't want to go anywhere. Jesus. Okay. Ew. That guy needs to be dealt with. Crap. Jesus. Yeah, holy crap, that last match. 39, is that even enough to get the 1200? I would have thought that a decent number of eggs going, but that's kind of low. Yeah, no. Oh, crap. Alright. Thought we were gonna get on the last one, but... Alright, Beef, no disconnections this time. One, honestly, having one disconnect's better than two. Yeah, but having 0 disconnects is better than 1. Remember when that happened? Yeah, no, I remember when that happened. Holy crap. Doing a salmon shift with only 2 people. Yeah, that was a little bit on the rough side. Oh crap, Eel. Oh, there he is. I didn't think that was gonna make it, but I was really hoping. Open up, open up. Again, hopefully in that time, people are so fast. Do eels lay eggs? I think so? Not 100% sure on that. Not a marine biologist, but I'm semi-certain. Ah, dang it. Oh my god. I'm trying to... That guy needs to go. Oh heck. Oh, it's wave 3. Goodness. Howie, do I have all the fruits in Animal Crossing? Yes. Yes, I do. I started with cherries. I got coconuts from one of the Nook Miles islands. I stumbled onto a Nook Miles island that had all peaches on it. And then, go ahead, back out. And then Brian had pears on his island, and a friend that was visiting him had oranges. So yeah, I've got all the fruits on my Animal Crossing island. Cool, both those suck. That's fine. Alright. Alright, what weapon am I starting with? Alright, Callie, give me some good news. Alright, that's great. Don't... Go. Tell me the thing. Something good? Please? Foil Flingza... Someone else mentioned they also got the Foil Flingza roller for their weapon. Someone mentioned, I completely forgot. Oh shoot. Didn't someone also mention they wanted to get my friend code right quick? Because I forgot to put that in on my clipboard, so I could just Control V that into chat. Yeah, I think it was that TJ guy that was wanting it, so I'm gonna throw that up right quick. What was he get? Foil Flingza. Right. You get peaches once you get Animal Crossing. A new leaf. So, PBs? I don't know. I'll do a few turf matches first, just to get an idea how many people, how many people are participating in chat. And then, after that, I'll decide if I'm going to switch over to private matches, if we got enough people. Foil Flingza. Foil Flingza. Let's see. Foil Flingza. We got Tense Missiles and Suction. Okay. Also, I need to see if the damage. I need to see if Thermal Ink will work with the Fling. How is it not connect? Oh right, I went to the menu. Duh. Jackie that had the flings. Okay. Jackie, don't we usually end up having the same recommended weapon? Because I know a lot of times when we go to most times at very least, we go to Cali and get a weapon recommendation, and we usually get the same thing. Private, please. 8 are in. No, well, 8 are in chat. I don't know if all of them are necessarily people that are playing, or if some of them are just like just watching, or what. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Yeah. Ah, so the... Alright, so the fling does work with, does proc thermal ink. Beam was a little larger than I thought it was. Get out the ring, get out there! Okay. Or don't, I guess. There we go. Jesus. All right. Today's recommended weapons everyone will get. I thought that most people got different weapon recommendations. So I had several times when I would look up one weapon and someone else would go to get a recommendation to get something else. I thought. Tomorrow is the squid bag weapon? I hope not. The squid bag weapon should not exist. That should not be a thing. Can we do hide and seek? Yeah, if we get enough for a private match, then yeah, we can switch over to when we do privates, we can do hide and seek. Yeah. 10. So do we have 10 people? You know what? After this, I'll probably back out, jump into a private just to see how many people we have. Because I think everyone from the last match just kind of jumped right back in. I don't think anyone dropped out. Press the button. Hi, do you mind? Wait a minute. Whoa. Ah. Tried to get to a safe distance for the missiles and it didn't happen. Oh boy. Ah. Yeah, something told me hurry up and use the missiles and I just didn't. That none of the randos backed out. Yeah, it kind of stinks, but it's gonna happen sometimes. Beacon defense does seem fun. Did someone mention beacon defense, or... Don't remember that. Yeah, I did say I was gonna back out after this one, though. Beacon defense. So I'm guessing you just have to, someone has to set a beacon somewhere in their, like in the back of their base, and you just gotta keep people from getting to it? Password, let's go for, you know what, let's go for all twos. Furthest away from the other team, but also in a place where you can get it. Okay. So it's kind of like hide and seek in that you do have to put it somewhere that is physically possible to reach. Okay. Oh shoot, you did send a friend request, I forgot. Alright, hopefully it doesn't kick me out. Forgot there was a friend request that came in during that match. Oh, hurry up. I don't want to wait, go. Alright, sweet. If the other team gets it before time runs out, you could put another beacon down. But wait, so how many beacons do you get then if you can replace it if one gets shot down? Because I would think, you know, as soon as you blast the beacon, that should be it. Because I would think, you know, if you can't defend the beacon, that sounds like kind of the point to it. Match in a second. You're beating your record on Octavio. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take you to beat Octavio, so I might just start the next one. The team whoever has most points at the end wins. I kind of feel like it would be it'd be too hard to keep track of that, because you'd have some people not counting the like not counting correctly how many times they shoot the beacon. Because then if a person who's keeping track of the beacon gets splatted, then they end up having to respawn. They're not keeping an eye on the beacon anymore, and then you don't know if they got the point for it. So I don't know. I would think that you would just have to defend it for defend one beacon, but even then, you know, shooting down one beacon doesn't sound that difficult though. Like you could easily get that in 3 minutes. Play first one to kill the beacon. Yeah, first one. If you have like 2 separate beacons put down, that would work. Yeah. Join next match. All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm assuming we're doing hide and seek if that's the case. All right, now we'll say because I know Jared is new here. So, Jared, if you don't know how we do hide and seek on this. The Bravo team is always hider, or take it back. No. Alpha team's hiders. Bravo team is seekers. You do have to hide. The hiders have to. Hiders have 1 minute to find a place to hide, and you know, just stick around in that area. After 1 minute, the seekers go out and try to splat all of the hiders. Hiders can fight back, but you have to, both sides are restricted to main weapons only. No subs, no specials. Trying to think what else. If you do get found, but not splatted, then you can relocate to keep yourself hidden. You don't have to, you're not locked in place. What else? More people hiding, smaller teams should seek. Yeah, see, ideally that's what I would like it to do when we have an odd number of people, but it won't always do that if I set it for random. It'll just kind of go off. Bravo, yeah, Bravo seeks. Bravo's on seeking team. I'll say that I am always going to be on seeking team because, you know, the fact that I'm streaming and literally broadcasting my location to everyone makes it impossible for me to hide. Can you kill seekers? Yes, you can fight back, remember. You just can't use subs or specials. Hiders do have to hide somewhere physically possible to reach. At this stage, just about everywhere is physically possible. You just can't stand on this spawn point, basically. But some other stages where there's, you know, large areas that you can't access on the enemy side, that obviously you can't just sit in one of the impossible to reach places. What's the password? It's all 2s. Password's all 2s. Trying to think what else. I think I covered everything, right? Oh, for seekers. if you find someone, you can give the this way sign to get people to get your team's attention. Try to give a booyah when you pop one of the hiders, so we can count the booyahs and know that we got everyone. If you're hiding and you get downed, stay in your spawn so we don't keep downing the same person over and over again and think that we gotten everyone. There we go. There's 1 minute. I don't think we found anyone yet, have we? Wait a minute. There's 1. There's 2. There's 1. Found someone. Oh, fiddle faddle. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. Ah, well. Yep, thermal ink. Yeah, thermal ink is only gonna work if I actually hit you first. I still have to actually reach you and hit you. Yeah, we only found 2 people. Ah, well. Yeah, that was kind of a... Oh my goodness, that's a big room. Yeah, alright. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run the spectator thing down the list. Team joining. That was boring. Bradex, no one's making you stick around and play it if you don't want. Like to manage it one day on stream, we get a max hazard. I'm trying to think if we got a max hazard once, or... Which I don't think we did. Never mind. It's first Animal Crossing game, so far it's relaxing, except the debt simulator. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, Animal Crossing is really the kind of game you should take slowly, because if you just sit there and try to grind out money as fast as you can to squash your debts ASAP, I mean, you will unlock stuff faster, but it'll feel too draining, and by the time you get everything done, by that point you end up getting a little bit sick of it. So it's sort of the thing you really have to take Animal Crossing in small doses. Oh, it is sticking on that for a while. Did we get a disconnect or something? Or nope? Alright, cool. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to mention. One last rule for the Seekers. I can't enforce this, but oh, well. Alright. guess we're back to 3 Seekers again. So something that I can't enforce, I just encourage, is not to actually look out into the middle to see where the hiders are going. Because I know they can hide in various places. I just swing the camera around so I'm not facing the middle. But again, I can't force it. Just sort of thing I would ask you to... Just a thing I would ask you to do. Okay, so you're always Bravo? Yeah, I do make it so I'm always Bravo. Agent Dark, good evening. Hello. Let's use Tenta at 150 as a joke. Here we go. Someone's over here. There's one. There's 2. Oh crap. There's 3. We should just be missing one more person, right? Yeah, I think we're missing the 4th person. Well, dang. We have a good spot. Good spots on the map. Wait, so we did get 4? Or did someone else, did someone jump back out after they got popped? Okay, so I remember Octoboy and Janessa spectated last time. Manta again? Alright. Could technology splat you? What? Right next to spawn. Spawn would have just... Yeah, if you stayed in the spawn, we can't get to that. You literally get a dome over you whenever we attack you at spawn. Still couldn't have hit. Yeah, so if we could not have physically hit you, then that does not count, Bradex. Janessa, come back! What are the rules to hide and seek? Oh, Janessa, shoot, I didn't know you didn't know the rules. Okay, so yeah, as Bravo team, you're going to be a seeker. When 1 minute runs out, that's when you actually go and you go looking for people. Give a this way when you see someone. Give a booyah when you actually down someone. No subs or specials. Main weapons only. I think that is about it, actually, as a seeker. There, there's 1 minute. Hello. We got a runner. Get him. There's one. Heck. See a brush. Ah. And more range. How many is that then? Okay. Yeah, no subs. Come on, man. Whoever threw that bomb. Yeah, so we only got 2 people. Yeah, again, no subs and specials, please. Can move up spectating a bit. I'm gonna switch it to that one. Thing get up to enemy spawn because it blocks you with the black and yellow barricades. So you're hiding. Janessa, you're gonna be yeah, as a hider, you have 1 minute to hide wherever you want. It has to be somewhere that's physically possible to reach. So Schellendorf, you wouldn't be able to get to like you can't stay in the uppermost area. If it's somewhere that you can get to, then it's fair game. You can fight back as a hider as long as, again, you don't use subs or specials, main weapon only. And if you get downed, you stay in your spawn. Don't wander back out into the field, because then if we pop you again, we think that we've caught someone that we didn't catch, and it throws off our count. can't jump onto that rope, can I? I don't think I can. There's a minute. Find someone already? Oh, heck. Who was it? Beef Boss. Knock it off with the subs. Yeah, Beef Boss, you're not going to be playing much longer if you keep using special, or, keep using subs. On that one. Diego, that does not give you an excuse also to go and use your special. Did I do a suction bomb? Does it count? It shouldn't. No. Sorry, didn't realize. Manuela, I cannot begin to count how many times I said no subs or specials. Can you splat bombs or suction bombs on defense? Under no circumstances can you use subs or specials. Like whether you're hiding, seeking, or spectating somehow. No subs, no specials. Main weapon only. I'm not sure I can make that any simpler. Hide and seek is confusing. Hide and seek shouldn't be that confusing. Like last time I did a Splatoon stream, we did quite a few matches of hide and seek, and I don't think anyone messed up at all. Next match, can I seek? Yeah, I can seek. I can always seek. I'm pretty much restricted to seeking as a person streaming and broadcasting my current location. I can't hide. What's the password? It's all twos. It's all twos, Andrus. You sub to spawn to make Howie mad? You can use it at spawn, sure. I use my sub at the spawn because I'm not actually going out and seeking people. Gave me Noah's laser tag. I know laser tag. I don't like laser tag, but I know it. Anytime there's an odd number of people and people want to play laser tag, I usually use that as an excuse to let myself spectate. I have a habit of clicking the R button, so if a special is accidentally used, it's your habit. OctoJ, try to squash that that habit for playing hide and seek. Do snowball. I mean, we can do snowball fight. We can do snowball fight. I like snowball fight, but it seems like a lot of people don't like it. Can you seek? Yeah, if I remember to set you for seek, then yeah. New specials when everyone's found. Yeah, if we manage to find people in a decent amount of time, and we can tell that we've gotten everyone, then yeah, at that point go nuts, but there's like so many times when we think we've gotten everyone and we really haven't because one of the hiders got popped and then they decide they're going to come back out again. There's one. There's two. There's three. I got three, but not hiding in our spot, are they? So we got three at least, but did we get a fourth or no? Because I didn't count four. Okay, so why do we have 5 kills then? Okay. What is Snowball Fight? Snowball Fight is all burst bombs. Nothing else. Just burst bombs. No main weapon, no other sub-weapons, no specials. Just burst bombs. Spectate. There's this new set him for spectate. Also, Sam, you said you wanted to seek. What did you say you changed your name to? Here's why it always confuses me when people change their names, especially to something that's not their YouTube name. Okay, so we did find everyone. Yeah, Sam, which one were you? So I know who I'm setting for Seek. Flamingo, okay. Sturgeon. I'm pretty sure everywhere is reachable on Sturgeon. I don't think there's really anywhere that's completely locked off. Except maybe the very corner? Like right next to the spawn. I'm wondering if the spawn point bubble is large enough to cover that corner, but I think everything else is fair game though. Waiting on Cal and Diego, or... Oh, there we are. Cool. Plex, good evening. Hello. There's a lot of people here. I can't even... Ever since the YouTube changed the layout of the... Changed the layout of the stream page. Wait, someone just go... Okay, never mind. Ever since the YouTube changed the layout of the stream page to where like the number of viewers is on the left side of the screen for me, which is where I put OBS, I can't always tell how many viewers I have. So earlier when people were saying, "Oh yeah, you've got you know, there's 8 people in here. We've got enough for private matches," and I was like, "I'll take your word for it. All right." I can't tell. Heck, I can barely count. Actually, yeah, there should be enough room to... The spawn bubble shouldn't be that large. So can we do beacon defense? We can give it a try in a bit. Nope. Wait a minute. Wait, did we already... I saw someone give a booyah. I thought we already found someone. There's one. Two. Saw the seagull shadow and I started thinking that was someone, an actual player. There's 3. Is that 3 or is that 4? Spectating Splatoon is really clean. Yeah, the spectator mode is a little bit finicky at first. Oh, we didn't get everyone. Okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to. I couldn't figure out the controls at first for spectating, but after a while I got kind of used to it. Once you figure it out, it does work quite well. Then I'm just going to move the spectating up the list. Muscle Forge. Ooh, it's kind of a small area though. Alright. Bradex, did you go to another spot that you couldn't get hit? Spectate again. Spectating 2 rounds ago. And 3. Sorry, I'm just moving the spectator thing up the list. The camera moves from player to player. See, the player to player spectate is alright, but when I'm spectating, I prefer to just kind of free roam the camera. Who's behind the spawn that round? Dude, we can't get you behind the spawn. Bradex, come on, man. Don't sit like 2 inches from the spawn point. My goodness. Hide and seek, right? Yeah, hide and seek. I think, Andrus, are you in this, Are you active in this match? Like, you're in the, you're one of the hiders, right? Alright, for real though? They flank to get hit. See, the bubble's too big. Yeah, the bubble isn't just restricted to this little circle. It does extend outside of that circle quite a bit. Yes. All right. So, Andrus, the big thing you have to know as a hider is just you can fight back. No subs or specials, and if you get caught, then stay at your spawn so we don't get you more than once and think we've gotten everyone. Well, there's one. There's 2. Found someone. Just gonna throw that suction bomb like it didn't happen. See a blue line running. Oh, did we get the last person? That should be 4 then, right? Sweet. sub specials? Yeah, come on, man. No. Don't use... It shouldn't be that difficult a concept. No subs or specials. I mean, for real though. Can we play snowball fight? You know what? Yeah, we could do a snowball fight. Alright, so since we're doing snowball fight, I can self off of that. Just move up the... You know what? I haven't spectated since I'm doing that. I'm just going to go ahead and set myself on it. Alright, so for people that are in this match, snowball fight, again, just burst bombs. No specials, no main weapons, no other subs besides burst bombs, just burst. Actually, you know what? I do kind of want to play it. I lied. But yeah, for a snowball fight, it's winners decided on, like, winning team is decided on which team gets more kills. Turf doesn't matter. Have a burst. You don't have any burst bomb weapons? Like, not a single one. The regular splatter shot should be a burst bomb weapon. Yeah, do you have the regular regular splatter shot? Ooh, alright. Alright, giving you a pass on this one. Because you physically don't have anything with burst bombs, but that's... Dualies have burst... You didn't get burst bomb... You didn't get dualies or anything? Oh dear, oh god. Oh, that's a whole lot of pink. Jeez. I just noticed we got a disconnect. Oh crap. Oh dang. Oh, I ran out of ammo. It kicked you. That was you? Oh boy. If wrong, is snowball fights winning team determined by kills? Yes. Yes, determined by kills, not turf covered. Let's see. 8, 11, 13. Hold on a second. Did we win that? Eight, 11, 13, 6, 11, 16. Yeah, alright, I guess we won then. Caught me off guard on that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wrong way. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if I like this map for Snowball. Alright. Pretty sure there's no way you don't have dualies for one of the 4 weapons you start with. See, I thought you only... It's been quite some time, so I don't fully remember, but I thought you only started with the Splatter Junior. We'll do a round of laser tag next. Yeah, after this we can do laser tag, and I'm gonna go ahead and call dibs on one of the spectator slots in that case. If there's still more than 8 people. I will let you guys snipe it out. Diego wants to spectate too? Alright, cool. Me and Diego called dibs on the spectator spots for laser tag next match. Janessa, burst bombs only. Janessa, please tell me you have a weapon with burst bombs on it. And actually, something just occurred to me. Bradex, do you also have a sniper rifle of some kind? Because laser tag is all snipers. Andrus, only sub-weapons, only burst bombs, no shooting. Oh heck. Oh heck. Jeez. Oh dang it. Oh, come on. No more ammo, please. Oh, someone couldn't quite reach him. Oh heck. So I'm up there and I didn't quite have enough ammo for a third. Whoa. Ugh. might be blue team. Okay, Andres, come on, man. No squid bagging. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Oh, heck. Get in the... Ah, jeez. Keep thinking I have enough ink for a third bomb and I don't. Take the other spectator spot and laser tag. No, you won't, Manuela, because me and Diego already called both the spectator spots. Yeah, I don't even need to. I need to screen cap that and look at it later. That was blue team. First, gonna find good gear. Guy hates Snowball. Yeah, that seems to be a thing. Is Snowball seems very divisive. People either really love it or really hate it. I actually really love it, but that's not a sentiment everyone seems to share. Alright, so me and Diego already called dibs on the spectator spots because I do not want to deal with laser tag. But yeah, just as, like I said before, laser tag, just snipers. No subs or specials, just snipers. Any sniper you want, go nuts. I'll let you guys have it, all the sniping. Because you already know me, I'll sit there and tell myself that I need to practice sniping, and it will never happen. Okay, Bradix, you do have a sniper? Alright, cool. Now we hate laser tag. Yeah, I'm not a fan of laser tag. It gives me a lot of PTSD from playing shoddy snipers on Halo. That was not my favorite. That was not my favorite game type. Can you spec next if we do laser tag a second time? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Yeah, this is definitely a sniper is definitely a game type that I try to get out of every time you guys want to do it. It's like, hey Howard, can we do laser tag? Sure, you can do laser tag. I'll just watch. Goodness. Also, I only just realized something. As much as I've spectated, as much as I've been spectating, I only just realized that you can actually see the kill count on the top of the screen. I just never paid attention to the... Okay, seriously, no subs or specials. Come on, man. This is not a difficult concept. And Jared is looking a little bit, well, he actually got out of that. There were like 3 people on him at one point. purple's winning, but not by... Well, actually, no. You guys are... Alright, so yellow's winning by 1. Winning 8 to 7. Oh. – 10 to 8. Good lord. Watching Janessa and Flamingo just try to tap each other to death is giving me flashbacks of most of the time that I play laser tag. Jesus. So far the count is 14 to 17. To 15 to... Okay. Cal, come on, man. That's actually looking kind of close. So I caught the yellow team had 21, but what did see what purple had? Okay, yellow had 21 kills, and then 18, 18, 12. Dang, for real? So you guys tied 21 to 21. Goodness, figure that out. Alright. Jeez. Stranger, good evening. Hello. Your aim died? Goodness. Is this necessary? Tie? Yeah, I was not expecting a tie. Chance. Alright, I'm gonna make an excuse and I'm gonna spectate myself again. What was... Someone else wanted to spectate before. Manuelo. Who was... Oh, don't spec you? Alright. So I guess no one else is calling the, no one else is calling the other spectate spot. It's gonna be me and Diego hanging out again. Because, Diego, I think you and me are the only ones who, just don't wanna do an all-sniper match. It's like, you kids go play your sniper. I'm gonna hang out with the other old folks. Okay, we'll hang out. It's fine. Yeah, someone can keep me company from the spectator stands. Play beacon defense after. Yeah, we can give that a try. We can give that beacon defense thing a try. Question, Manuela, for that for beacon defense. Is like any weapon allowed? Because I would think like snipers might make it like snipers might make it a little bit broken, because then you just get close enough and you can just one-shot the thing. And then what about subs and special use? Because if someone knows where the beacon is and they have the Stingray, they can just shoot across the map and pop it. It's like I like the idea of beacon defense, but I'm wondering if there's like certain things that you wouldn't be able to equip, or things you can't use during it. Cal, that is the opposite of a sniper rifle. Dude. Come on, man. Are you serious? That's like the biggest non-sniper I've ever seen. Oh boy. Like, Cal, I even said that we're doing the exact same game type. How did you go from having a sniper equipped to outright unequipping it and putting something else on? And then using a special. Is that you? That is you. Cal, what even? Oh my goodness. Cal, you're giving yourself a permanent spectator spot. I see two people here. Nope. There we go. No snipers, no machine guns, no subs, specials, only beacons. So, well, if you can't use... So then, in that case, what weapons would be allowed in that beacon defense game? That was a sniper? No, Bradex, it certainly wasn't a sniper. Realized it wasn't, so he spammed race. But the problem was, I saw you firing the Stingray directly onto that platform there that someone was on. Kind of like what you're doing now. You're like actively shooting at someone on the opposite team. Like, you can say that you're spamming rays, but you're shooting it into where people are actively... Oh boy. Do you do hide and seek? Yes, Awesome Possum. We do hide and seek. We actually did a few matches before. We might go back to it, but someone mentioned a beacon defense game that they wanted to try, and I kind of want to give that a go. So I know that pink team got like way more kills than blue, but Cal, Bradex, my dude, come on, man. That should not be an alien concept to not unequip your sniper rifle to put on a Gatling. Oh boy. Alright, so, Manuela, you mentioned this one playing team has to have a beacon. Yeah, Manuela, I get that part, that someone on each team has to have beacons. So it's basically just like throw down a beacon on your end of the base and then keep the other team from getting to it. And you said no snipers, and what other weapons are not what other weapons are off limits? Like you said, no subs and specials, but like are splatlings still excuse me, are splatlings still allowed, or splatter pros, or anything like that? After beacon defense, try a game mode called Jailbreak. Sam, you would have to explain that jailbreak concept. Do you want to reset soon? Yeah, Possum. I'll probably reset the room in a bit, because I was not expecting to get like 10 people in the room. We usually only get like 8 at most, and even then it's usually pretty difficult to keep 8 in the room at a time. Okay, machine guns, splatlings not allowed. Pros are allowed. long range. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like no excessively long range. Isn't Stingray a sniper? Stingray is a sniper-esque special, but if I'm saying don't use subs or specials, then that should rule it out. Can you use dually Squelcher? Yeah, the Squelchers seem a bit much. Because those have some serious range on them. Just mid-range? So I would guess that Splatter Pros are probably the longest range we can actually use, right? Splatter shots? Okay. Who was... I actually don't remember who was spectating before I set me and Diego to spectate. I'm just going to run it down the list then. There we go. Alright, so someone has to have beacons. Oops, too far. Let's see. 8 weapons with beacons. So I'll go ahead and volunteer beacons for this, for my team. Okay, no subs, no specials. Person with the biggest range. What are we doing? Okay, Andrus, if I understand what we're doing what's called beacon defense. One person on each team has to have beacons. You don't have to have full team beacons. You don't have to go full team. Flamingo, you do need to take off your sniper. You need to pick something with shorter range. Yeah, there we go. Is the Hero Roller replica? I think it would count as mid-range. I would think. So you don't have to do full beacons on the entire team. I'm already volunteering to do beacons on our side. Support mackerel. Since you can get to the, it's a question. Since port kind of has, like, the two, like, the extensions to the side, do you have to put the beacon all the way in the back, or can you put it on one of those little, outcroppings on the side? I think their team... Alpha... Does no one on Alpha Team have beacons? Like, did literally no one volunteer to use beacons? I feel like that's kind of... Yeah, forget it. Normal turf war then, since... Oh my goodness. Good gravy. Because the idea of this beacon defense mode sounds fun, but it sounds like a lot of the little details we haven't really ironed out yet. You don't have weapons. Well, see, that's the thing. Even if you specifically don't have a weapon with beacons, you just have to have, as I'm understanding it, only one person on your team needs to have beacons so you can lay one down. It doesn't need to be a full team. Just the fact that no one on Alpha Team equipped beacons is a little bit mind-boggling. Both teams need to have beacons? No, both teams do have to have beacons, but only one person needs to have it, just so your team can set one down. You don't need to go full team. The politics of Splatoon? Pretty much. More like the hilarious miscommunications of Splatoon. My goodness. Both teams need to have beacons or just one? No, both teams do need to have it, but you only need one person to lay it down. To the beacon game, can we do bumper brushes? I mean, we can try it, but I mean, we can give it a go. Trying to last since it's kinda late. Alright, that's fine. AFK and chat for Bix be typing out the rules for Jailbreak. Yeah, you did mention you wanted to try that before. No one in Alpha had beacons. Yeah, that's why I said, that's why we just kinda bailed on the whole beacon thing. But yeah, we can go ahead and do beacons on this, because again, I'm running a weapon with beacons though. But yeah, if someone on Bravo team has beacons, then yeah, one person in there needs to switch to it. Sploosh allowed? Yeah, it should be. Not to mention, I know one of the splooshes, one of them, has yeah, the one with the missiles has the beacons on it. Also, Manuela, again, does it have to be in the very back, or can it be anywhere that's physically possible to reach? Let's see, is this physically possible to... Yeah, you can get to the... Okay. Alright, so basically just keep them from getting the, keep other team from reaching the beacon. Oh. Yeah. Wait, did you already get a... Oh, never mind. Ooh. Oh, heck. Got the beacon. Alright, so I got the beacon. Do we keep going, or... Because ours is still safe. Oh dear. Oh. They're still safe? Yeah, ours is still safe. Oh dear. Oh. Uh-oh. someone on defense, because we've got ink. Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay, so we got the beacon once. I don't think they got ours, did they? Because every time I respawned, I still saw the beacon still covered up. And they destroyed multiple. Like, did you reach the end that many times, or? Okay, yeah, Sam, what were you talking about? Let me see. So Alpha Team is allowed to use any weapon, okay? They have to wait and spawn for 1 minute. After that, Alpha Team's goal is to Bravo Team spawn. Alpha wins if everyone makes it to spawn. Okay. Bravo Team has to use all snipers. Jesus. During the first minute, they can move anywhere on the map. Once that first minute is up, they have to stay wherever they are. There's no moving. This does sound a little bit complicated. The goal is to prevent Team Alpha from getting to the goal. Yeah, jailbreak sounds a little bit... It's a little bit confusing, to be honest. So I'm like looking over, I'm like reviewing and re-reviewing the description you're giving me. So Alpha Team can use anything. They have to wait in the spawn. They have to wait in the spawn for 1 minute. Then they have 2 minutes to reach. 2 minutes to reach the enemy spawn. And then Bravo Team has to use snipers, and they have to pick one spot and just camp there. We can try it. We can... I do see you guys mentioning that protect the president minigame. I kind of want to try this jailbreak thing first. Okay, so I'm just kind of gonna move the I'm gonna move that down. Okay. Okay, so Alpha Team. So I can pick whatever weapon I want, but I have to wait 1 minute before we get to the. Oh, we have to get to the. Well. Can we yeah, I think we can reach the enemy spawn on this one after they changed up the layout. Okay. So Alpha Team can use whatever. And I assume no subs and no specials, right? It's just main weapon only? Get it? Yeah, I think I get the general idea of it too. So we can use whatever, and Bravo Team has to make sure they've got all snipers up. I'm gonna assume that we're doing no subs and no specials, because otherwise I feel like it would be way too easy for Alpha Team to pick something with Stingray and just pick off the snipers that way. Also, for Bravo Team, well, no, I guess there's not really much danger of them getting popped if they've got a sniper. You know what? Just for the sake of argument, if someone on Bravo Team, if one of the snipers gets popped, do they just run back to their previous post, or do they have to stay at their own spawn? And just main weapon, if both teams only use snipe. Okay, so we have to wait 1 minute while they grab a holdout point. Alright, so now go ahead and throw in. If someone from Alpha Team makes it to spawn, makes it to their spawn, even if you get popped, stay at our... just stay wherever you are. Like, if you make it to their spawn, stay there. If you get picked off afterward, stay at our spawn, so we know. Okay. Alright, there's 1 minute. Yeah, I'm not liking this part right here because we have to climb this wall. Well, I made it. Cheering you guys on. Alright, me and OctoJ made it. I've never actually seen the animation just getting launched back like that. There's a animated, now we just got Andrus left. Come on, Andrus, you can do it. It's just 4 of them versus 1 of you. It's fine. We have faith in you. The victory sprinkler is firing confetti on your behalf. Oh. Andrus, you can make it here in 10 seconds. I got faith in you. Oh. Almost got the whole team in. That wasn't a bad game type. I would have to say that wall that you have to climb up to get to the spawn is a little bit tricky. But other than that, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad though. Forgot to mention Alpha Team. Oh, so Alpha Team cannot kill Bravo Team. Oof. All right. Guys left, it's easy, great. Snipers. That's fine. That wasn't bad. I just think that last run we have to try to go up the wall is a bit tricky. Okay, it's Bravo Team, so we gotta snipe now. Alright. Oh boy, okay. Alright, if I'm sniping, then let me... That should be fine, right? A little more ink saver. Ooh. Alright. Can't reach the actual spawn. Yeah, what part should we say? What part should we say that everyone has to get to? I would think that one part, like if you go all the way into the enemy's base, at least as far as you can, where like if you're heading toward the enemy spawn, it would be to your left, that little curved area. I would think that would be the goal for this one, since, yeah, you really can't get to the actual spawn in this stage. Just believe. I don't think believing is going to work for this particular game type. Okay, so he said you have a minute to pick a location. Okay. Location. Let's see. Like, here's what I'm thinking is like this spot right here is where they would have to reach. Yeah, Flamingo. I don't think you can stand right on the spot. I think like that's as far as they can, as the runners can go. Let's see. Actually, shoot. Now I need somewhere I can... actually refill ammo. As far as you can, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that spot, like at the far left. Nailed it. Ugh. But yeah, that's the spot that he's at right now. Jack, come on, man. Don't kill him after the fact. Urgh. Did it. There we go, I did my one kill. As soon as you put me on a team where I have to use a sniper, that's pretty much it. Come on, man. I just realized there's really only one path you can take here. Just realized running interference, that the person doesn't have to run and they can just swim the entire time, does make it significantly easier on that last person. Maybe don't run a whole bunch of interference. Extra score me? Yeah. Yeah, because I cannot hit a moving target. And what happens is one guy is stuck. Get there first, makes it tricky. Yeah, the idea is not bad. People were mentioning that game type called Protect the President. I remember bits and pieces of that, but what was the rest of it? Like, there was what was it? Was there a for Protect the President? There was one. You say there was one team with the president, and the other team is oh, what's it called? It was supposed to be all hitmen. No of Alpha Star. See, I don't there's like so many people I keep seeing, like whether it be YouTubers, artists, and whatever, that all start their name with Alpha, that I confuse them all so much. We'll play one more round of this. All right, we can do one more. Let me try to do one more. Sam did say that they were hitting the bathroom, so I'm gonna set them for spectate then. Teams, President is addressed like President. They had 3 lives, but with 4v4, President has 5 lives. Okay. They can't shoot their weapon, they can only run. Okay. Star, Alpha Rad, that's all I can think. Yeah, those are the 2 main ones that I usually remember, are Alpha Star and Alpha Rad, and I keep forgetting which one's which. And then there's like a couple artists I know of whose names start with Alpha, but I'm not going to explicitly say their names because they do deal in more adult stuff, so I'm not gonna name specifics. Cal, we need you to switch to something else unless you insist on using a sniper to get around, which I'm not going to tell you you can't, but it's going to be a little trickier than using a brush to run. Alright. The protectors have to use a splinter shot and hero shot, and assassins can use any weapon. So the assassins could also use a sniper, because that seems a bit much. Alright, so remember, Alpha Team has to stick around for 1 minute. Gotta go after this. Alright. Cool, thanks for letting me know. Okay, so actually, this stage having a lot of long corridors. Alright. 1 minute. There's 3. Alright, Cal, waiting on you. You're the last hope for something inspirational. Oh. Assuming jailbreak? Yeah, we're going for yeah, we're doing one more thing at jailbreak. Okay, pretty sure at one point we had said that the snipers can't move from their spot. Quit it, beef. Hey, we got it. Sweet. I shot a bomb. Yeah, I saw that there was some, there's a little bit of tomfoolery going on. Alright, so you said for that, for that Protect the President game. So for Protect the President, you have 2 people. Whoops. Alright. A few more people are leaving. Okay. Want to try the President game? Kind of. I'm wondering, can we still do that with 7 people? Also, for that Protect the President, you don't have to, like, reach a certain point or anything, do you? You just have to survive for some odd amount of time? Do normal Rainmaker. Yeah, if we don't, well, right. Yeah, if we do the ranked match types, I'm gonna have to set someone for spectate again. I can do that since I was asking for a little more clarification on that President thing, and I've only gotten a few answers. I haven't gotten as many as I'd like. Let's just run it down the list. Run the spectator thing. Doing Rainmaker. Oh, well, there they go then. Do bumper brushes. Yeah, we could try that. Try that in a bit. They gotta go because it's 12. They need to sleep. Oh, it is after midnight. Goodness. I have not been paying attention to time at all. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. The heck? Alright. Oh dear. Did it. Definitely planned it that way. Oh, there was a second person on there? Ooh. Get there, please. Oh boy! I keep forgetting, once you take the once you get the Rainmaker out of their hands, it doesn't let you grab it immediately. You still have to pop a bubble for it. Keep forgetting about that. Andrus? What was that? I was not even paying attention to the score. How did... Oh, okay. No heckin' idea how we did. Yeah, I did not even realize it was that late. 12:25. I could maybe do like one or two more. So what was the... Did we get any kind of, any further clarification on that, that president game? So one person is the... So one person's president, their teammates are the guards. Actually, you know what? Since I'll probably cut it at, cut stream at half past. We can just do a different zones. Yeah, we could do zones. That's fine. I don't want to try to relearn a new game like 5 minutes before end of stream. Let's see. Zones. That's fine. Oh, right, bumper brushes. So, the possum, that bumper brushes thing you're mentioning, is that, like, it's just what it sounds like? You're just doing a, you just try to run people down with brushes. You can't, like, actually swing them. You just have to nudge them the entire time? Dude, it is not hard to have a better rank than me. I don't play ranked, so I literally do not have a rank. There's just a giant non-applicable where a rank would be. If you wanted to get really technical, a person who played one match and lost it would technically have a higher rank than me. I keep overestimating how much armor will actually protect. Alright. The Flamingo just got right in each other's faces. Oh! Quick turnaround. Oh dear. Hannah, and you changed? I mean, changed. Oh, that's theirs. Fiddle faddle. GG's though. But yeah, there was a whole lot of back and forth when both teams were at about 25. Okay, yeah, it's getting a little bit late. I'm probably gonna call it here. I need to take care of a couple things on Animal Crossing. Do a little bit of work editing tomorrow's episode. So I'm gonna wrap it up here and all right. Cool, listen to what Mr. Mario says then. Alright. Yeah, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Stick around for as long as you did. You guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves and others. C is I got this game for Christmas. B is I'm okay, I would be S. What, like me? I would be S rank? Why, thank you. Appreciate that. I sometimes don't feel like an S rank. See you guys later.